I'm not looking for sympathy. I just want someone to tell me I'm not insane. I've considered everything. Hallucinations, gases, exhaustion. None of it fits. I know what I saw. Zoe found the cave. She's always chased danger, urban ruins, night diving, unmarked trails. Usually I talk her out of it. This time something in her voice got to me. "It's not on any maps," she said. A guy posted coordinates on a geology forum before disappearing. Said the wind didn't blow the same down there. We packed light, headlamps, batteries, rope line. No cell signal where we were going. The entrance was a thin crack in the rock. You had to slide in sideways until the rock gave way to darkness. Inside, the air was dead. No breeze. The temperature dropped, and the walls felt like they were sweating. Zoe joked about burial grounds. I didn't laugh. The walls were off. Deep, deliberate gouges. Not erosion, not tools. Then the passage opened into a massive cavern, way too big to be natural. The ceiling soared into blackness. It shouldn't have existed. Zoe wandered ahead. That's when we saw it. Bones lashed together with what looked like human hair, hanging from the ceiling by sinew. No markings, just bones. Swaying. "This wasn't in the photos," she whispered. Photos? She never said anything about photos. Before I could ask, I smelled it. Rot. Sweet and clotted. Then, scraping. Not close, but not far either. Stone on stone. Something moved in the dark. Long. Thin. Like a shadow pulling away from the wall. I grabbed Zoe's arm. "We need to go." She didn't argue, but the way back looked wrong. The gouges were deeper, some still wet. Zoe muttered. I counted the turns. I swear her voice cracked. The rope line was gone, clean cut. Something had taken it. I tried to stay calm. Zoe repeated the path, 3 rights, 2 lefts, then down. But none of it matched. The cave had changed. The air thickened, like it was exhaling something rotten. That smell again, almost sweet enough to make you gag. I listened. Beneath our breathing, something else breathed too. Deep, rhythmic. Not from one direction, everywhere. We found a ledge about 10 feet up and climbed it, hoping to be out of reach. From up there, our lights reached further. That's when I saw it. A shape at the edge of the beam. Too tall, too thin. Pale skin stretched over sharp joints. One long arm traced the wall with claw tips. It twisted its head toward us, snapping, not turning. A hollow socket faced our direction. Zoe made a sound. I covered her mouth just in time. The thing tilted its head. Click, click, click. Then it slipped away into the dark. It didn't walk. It slid. We waited, minutes, maybe hours. Time lost meaning. Zoe whispered, I don't think we found the cave. I think it wanted us to. That felt right. We checked our gear. 1 flashlight, 1 flare, a knife, some water. No rope. We had to move. I spotted carved lines on the ledge, repeating symbols, not English, not any language I knew. Zoe said, they're like the ones by the bones. Then the breathing came back, faster this time. I told her to stay silent. No light, no sound, unless I call. She nodded, trembling. I climbed down into a narrow corridor. The stone was darker, scorched, not by fire, by time. The air felt warm, but not real heat. More like something remembered. I didn't look down, even when I stepped on something brittle. The passage opened into a small chamber. Etched figures lined the walls, all bowing toward a central pit. In the pit, something moved, wet, rhythmic. I left, fast. When I got back, Zoe was gone. No blood, no drag marks, just gone. And below the ledge, another bone bundle. Fresh, something wet still clung to it. I didn't scream. I couldn't. I just kept thinking. It took her. My flashlight dimmed. I ran. The cave turned in on itself. I saw my own footprints. Then I didn't. Just smooth stone. Eventually, I collapsed under a hole barely big enough to crawl through. Roots dangled. Pale light leaked in. I climbed. I don't remember driving home. I woke up 2 days later in my apartment, scraped up, dehydrated. Zoe's bag was still in the trunk. She's not listed missing. No trace, like she was erased the moment we entered that cave. Yesterday, someone slid something under my door, a strip of pale leather tied around a braid of hair. Zoe's braid. Symbols were burned into the leather, same ones we saw in the cave. I've searched everywhere. Runes, lost languages, cults. Nothing. Except one symbol keeps showing up. A figure bent backward over a ring of thorns, sometimes with antlers, sometimes smiling. I don't care if you believe me. I just need someone to know. Because inside the leather, burned in English, were 5 words. You were meant to watch. I haven't slept since. And now, just before dawn, I hear breathing in the walls.